Hello and welcome to my channel where we do tech reviews, unboxings, assemblies and more. I'm Chester, your host for today. So today, what are you looking at? This gigantic box right here. So yes, you can see like this is me, okay, and this is how big the box is. Okay, what we're gonna be looking at, this is the Philips 325 M8C. Okay, but in short, this is a 32-inch curved monitor that is Quad HD and 144Hz refresh rate. So yes, it is quite exciting because it is this particular model, I've been told, is one of the newer ones that arrived recently. So without further ado, let's just do a quick unboxing first, alright? Oh my god, this box is so big. Okay, what is this? Please follow the instruction and text description. LCD is fragile, might break, so this is just a warning to take out. Just a warning to take out the curved screen properly, because it's a curved screen. So just be careful about that. Okay, so before we take out that, let's just take out the accessories first. So, alright, what do we have here? We have a, looks like this is a display port cable. Okay, we have a HDMI cable. Wow, they actually gave two. This is a quick start guide. Over here is a power cable, 3-pin. Yeah, so this particular monitor is quite cool. The power supply is actually internal, which means you can plug in the power cord directly into it. Okay, alright, let's get this. Okay, so I managed to get it out. So what do we find? We find one more piece here, which is the warranty details. So this particular model, this monitor has a 3-year warranty. I'll talk more about the specs later, but let's just get down to opening this first. Alright, so yes, when you're opening the monitor, be careful. Okay, don't put it at the side anymore. Okay. Take this protective piece of plastic out, alright, and carefully lift off the front panel. The styrofoam is quite thick, so that's good. Alright. Looks good. Okay, let's remove that. Take away the plastic. Okay, let's right, time to adjust. Just remove this cover. Wow, are you guys ready for it? 1, 2, and 3. Look at this beauty right here. So wow, this is an amazing piece of tech. Yep. So yes, this my friends is a 31.5 inch monitor from Philips. This is a QHD resolution, so that's 2560 by 1440. And the amazing thing about it is this mic panel actually runs at 144 Hz. So usual panels usually run at 60, so this is 144. So it's amazing. You get big size, big resolution, and fast refresh rate. So the only thing that can beat this is really 4K 144, but unfortunately, as of 2020, that technology is still far from being affordable. So this is one of the best things that you can get right now. Alright, so this is a V8 panel, so while the colors are not as exciting as IPS, it is still pretty good. compared to your typical TN panel, which is very notorious for a bad viewing angles. Alright, so this particular coating has anti-glare 3H haze 25%. So the effective viewing area, so this is a 1500R curvature. So I'm looking at the top down, so it is quite pronounced, but for you, the viewer, because you're looking head on, so it doesn't really look that obvious. But until I do this, look at that curve, baby. Yeah, so that's a 1500R curve right there. Right, it's a 16:9 aspect ratio, so it's not an ultra wide, but I think it's pretty good enough because of the size of this monitor. It has a typical 1 millisecond response time, so that is ridiculously fast. Alright, a 3000:1 contrast ratio. And let's go with, yeah, viewing angles are very good at 178 degrees, so almost perfect. And flicker free, yes, it is flicker free. Unfortunately, this is an 8-bit panel, so it can display up to 16.7 million colors, so it is not the 10-bit that you see on the more premium monitors right there. Alright, so let's see. Oh yes, it supports AMD FreeSync technology. So if you're using an AMD card, this panel will be good if you are experiencing frame rates below 60 Hz, because it will help to reduce that screen tearing that a lot of monitors face. Okay, so down to the ports. Let's turn this monitor around so that you guys can see it. Okay, so this monitor has, let's see. This monitor has one HDMI. Second, this monitor has two HDMI and one display port, and then audio out, and the aforementioned power jack that we were talking about. So you can just directly plug in your power cord. You don't need to use that. There is no external power brick there. Alright, so both of the HDMI ports, they are HDMI 2 certified, and the display port is DisplayPort 1.2. Okay, which means that the display port will definitely support the QHD 144Hz refresh rate. The HDMI port you'll probably support up to 60 Hz. So depending on which one that you choose, right? So something cool about this stand, let's tilt it back to the front here. So something cool about this monitor stand is it is quite versatile, alright? It has, let's see, it can tilt, so you can see from normal, you can tilt all the way to, not much, but I think it's pretty good because the monitor is curved. Alright, let's see, can it? Alright, no, it can't. I was wondering if you can move like swivel, but no, it can't. So it's pretty good. But I would say the monitor is actually pretty, the stand is actually pretty solid. Right, so let's check it out. The base, I don't have a ruler with me unfortunately, but the base, let's measure the distance between the base of the monitor. So it's about from the tip of my fingers to until my elbow. So it's about, I would say 40 cm, about there. Yeah, it's roughly. I don't have a ruler with me now, unfortunately. I'm way too excited for this product. So yeah, it is quite a, the stand is quite lengthy, so do take that into consideration when you are putting this on the table, because some tables might be a bit too small. They might not be long enough for you to accommodate the entire width of the stand, right? So audio out is because if I'm not wrong, this monitor has built-in speakers. Yeah, so other than that, it has a VESA mount 100 by 100 millimeters. So if needed, you can actually mount this monitor onto the wall. Yeah, and finally the power, it runs 48 watts typical. So not too power hungry, I would say, because I mean, considering the fact that this is QHD 144. Alright, so to sum it up, yep, this is an awesome monitor from Philips. So I urge you guys to check it out. Alright, like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Alright, so this is Chester, and see you guys.